Imagine a creature so ancient, it swam alongside dinosaurs in prehistoric oceans. Now, picture that same creature, thought long extinct, suddenly reappearing in modern times. This isn't the plot of a science fiction movie. It's the true story of the coelacanth, a fish that has captivated scientists and the public alike for nearly a century. In 1938, the scientific world was rocked by an extraordinary discovery. Off the coast of South Africa, a fish unlike any other was pulled from the depths. With its peculiar leg-like fins and armor-like scales, it was immediately recognized as something special. But it wasn't until experts examined it closely that they realized the magnitude of the find. This was no ordinary fish. It was a living coelacanth, a species believed to have vanished from Earth's oceans 65 million years ago. The coelacanth's rediscovery was akin to finding a living, breathing dinosaur roaming the Earth. It challenged everything we thought we knew about extinction and evolution. How could a creature, supposedly wiped out alongside the dinosaurs, have survived undetected for so long? Let's take a closer look at this remarkable living fossil. Coelacanths are truly a sight to behold. Their most striking feature is undoubtedly their fins. Unlike the sleek, streamlined fins of most modern fish, coelacanths sport thick fleshy limbs that look more like the legs of a salamander. These unique appendages allow them to walk along the ocean floor, pushing off rocks and corals as they search for prey. But it's not just their fins that set coelacanths apart. Their entire body seems like a relic from a bygone era, covered in thick, scale-like structures called cosmoid scales. Their skin has a distinctly prehistoric appearance. And then there's the color, a deep iridescent blue that seems to shimmer in the dim light of their deep-sea habitat. Size-wise, coelacanths are no minnows. These ancient fish can grow up to 2 meters in length. That's longer than the average human is tall. And they're not lightweights either, with some specimens tipping the scales at over 80 kilograms. Imagine the surprise of the fishermen who first hauled one of these giants into their boat, expecting a more conventional catch. But the coelacanth's importance goes far beyond its unusual appearance. For scientists, these living relics are a window into the past, offering invaluable insights into one of the most crucial transitions in vertebrate evolution: the move from sea to land. You see, coelacanths occupy a unique position in the evolutionary tree. They're part of a group called lobefin fishes, which are believed to be the ancestors of all land-dwelling vertebrates, including us humans. By studying coelacanths, researchers can better understand how fish evolved the adaptations necessary for life on land. One of the most intriguing features of coelacanths is their swim bladder. In most fish, this organ helps control buoyancy, but in coelacanths it's filled with fat rather than gas. This adaptation allows them to hover motionless in the water, conserving energy in their deep-sea environment where food can be scarce. The coelacanth's brain case is another area of interest for scientists. It's hinged, allowing the fish to widen its mouth to swallow large prey, a feature also found in early amphibians. Could this be a clue to how our distant ancestors first began to adapt to life beyond the water? Despite their scientific importance, coelacanths face an uncertain future. They're incredibly rare, with only 2 known species surviving today, one off the coast of East Africa and another in the waters of Indonesia. Both are classified as critically endangered. The threats to coelacanths are numerous. Their slow growth rate and low reproductive output make them particularly vulnerable to overfishing. Climate change and ocean pollution also pose significant risks to their deep-sea habitats. Conservation efforts are underway, but protecting a species that lives hundreds of meters below the surface presents unique challenges. The story of the coelacanth is a powerful reminder of how much we still have to learn about our planet. If a fish as large and distinctive as the coelacanth could remain hidden for 65 million years, what other secrets might the Earth's oceans be keeping? How many ancient creatures are still hidden, waiting to be discovered? This question isn't just idle speculation. In recent years, scientists have discovered several so-called Lazarus taxa species thought to be extinct, only to be found alive and well. The Wollemi pine, a tree that was thought to have died out 2 million years ago, was found growing in a remote Australian gorge in 1994. And in 2020, a species of giant tortoise thought to have vanished over a century ago was rediscovered in the islands. These discoveries underscore the vast gaps in our knowledge of the natural world. Despite centuries of exploration and study, we've only scratched the surface of Earth's biodiversity. The deep oceans, in particular, remain largely unexplored. Who knows what prehistoric creatures might be lurking in the abyssal depths? The coelacanth story also serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us of the importance of conservation efforts, even for species we believe to be long gone. After all, if we had written off the coelacanth as extinct, we might never have recognized its importance when it was rediscovered. As we continue to explore our planet's hidden corners, we must do so with a sense of wonder and respect. Every new species we discover, every living fossil we unearth, adds another piece to the puzzle of life on Earth. They help us understand where we came from and, perhaps more importantly, where we're going. The coelacanth, with its prehistoric appearance and remarkable survival story, stands as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life. It challenges us to question our assumptions and to keep exploring, keep learning, and keep marveling at the incredible diversity of our planet. So the next time you look out at the ocean, remember the Coelacanth. Remember that beneath those waves, in the dark depths we rarely see, ancient creatures still swim, still thrive, still hold secrets waiting to be discovered. And ask yourself, what other wonders might be out there, hiding just beyond our sight? Imagine a world shrouded in eternal darkness, where the sun's rays never penetrate. This is the realm of the deep sea, a mysterious and alien landscape that harbors some of the most extraordinary creatures on our planet. Among these bizarre denizens of the deep, one fish stands out as a true marvel of evolution. The fangtooth. Picture, if you will, a fish barely larger than your hand, yet possessing teeth so long and sharp that they put even the fiercest predators to shame. The fangtooth, despite its diminutive size of just 15 to 18 centimeters, boasts an appearance so terrifying that it seems to have leaped straight from the pages of a horror novel. But what truly sets the fangtooth apart is not just the size of its teeth, but their sheer proportions. These fearsome fangs are so enormous that they actually outgrow the fish's head. It's as if nature decided to create a creature that's more tooth than fish. But how does such a small animal manage such outsized density? The answer lies in one of the most fascinating adaptations in the animal kingdom. When the fangtooth closes its mouth, its massive teeth don't simply fit inside. Instead, this remarkable fish has evolved special cavities in its skull to accommodate its oversized weapons. It's a testament to the incredible ingenuity of evolution, solving problems we might never have imagined existed. Now, you might think that such impressive teeth are merely for show, but you'd be mistaken. The fangtooth is a formidable predator, capable of taking down prey much larger than itself. In the pitch-black world of the deep sea, where food is scarce and every meal could be your last, the fangtooth's impressive dentition gives it a crucial edge in the struggle for survival. But the challenges of life in the deep go far beyond simply finding food. The pressures at these depths are almost unimaginable, hundreds of times greater than what we experience at the surface. Yet the fangtooth thrives in this crushing environment, its body perfectly adapted to withstand forces that would crush a submarine like a tin can. Despite its monstrous appearance and impressive capabilities, the fangtooth poses no threat to humans. Living thousands of meters below the surface, these fish inhabit a world far removed from our own. They are a reminder of the incredible diversity of life on our planet and the extraordinary adaptations that allow creatures to survive in the most extreme environments imaginable. The fangtooth's existence raises an intriguing question. How many other ancient and bizarre creatures might still be lurking in the unexplored depths of our oceans? The deep sea remains one of the least understood environments on Earth, with new species being discovered on almost every expedition. If a fish as small yet terrifying as the fangtooth can exist in the dark ocean, what other monsters might be waiting to be found? Consider this. The fangtooth, though barely larger than a sardine, possesses teeth that would make a great white shark envious. In the world of the deep sea, size isn't everything. These pint-sized predators are living proof that sometimes the most fearsome creatures come in small packages. The story of the fangtooth is a powerful reminder of the wonders that still await discovery in the vast, unexplored regions of our planet. It challenges our assumptions about what life can look like and how it can adapt to the most extreme conditions imaginable. As we continue to explore the depths of our oceans, we're constantly amazed by the diversity and resilience of life. The fangtooth, with its impossibly large teeth and tiny body, stands as a testament to the incredible adaptability of nature. It's a creature that seems to defy logic, yet thrives in an environment that would be lethal to most other forms of life. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of the fangtooth's existence is what it suggests about the mysteries that still lie hidden in the depths. If such an extraordinary creature can exist, virtually unknown to science until relatively recently, what other marvels might be waiting to be discovered? The oceans cover more than 70% of our planet's surface, and the vast majority of this underwater world remains unexplored. Every time scientists venture into the deep, they return with new species, new behaviors, and new questions about the nature of life in these extreme environments. The fangtooth's story is just one small part of a much larger narrative, the ongoing exploration of Earth's final frontier. As we push the boundaries of our knowledge, venturing deeper and deeper into the abyss, we're constantly reminded of how little we truly know about our own planet. Each new discovery, like the fangtooth, opens up new avenues of research and raises new questions about the nature of life and the processes that shape our world. How did creatures like the fangtooth evolve? What other adaptations might we find in the deep sea? And how might these discoveries change our understanding of life on Earth, and potentially even beyond? The existence of creatures like the fangtooth challenges us to think beyond our usual conceptions of what life can be. It reminds us that the universe is far stranger and more wonderful than we often give it credit for. In the inky blackness of the deep sea, life has found ways to thrive that we're only beginning to understand. As we continue to explore and learn, we're constantly reminded of the importance of preserving these unique and fragile ecosystems. The deep sea may seem remote and disconnected from our daily lives, but it plays a crucial role in the health of our planet. The creatures that inhabit these depths, from the microscopic to the monstrous, are all part of a complex web of life that we're only starting to unravel. So the next time you look out over the ocean, remember that beneath those waves lies a world as alien and fascinating as any we might find on another planet. And somewhere in those depths, the fangtooth and countless other bizarre and beautiful creatures are going about their lives, waiting to be discovered and understood. In the end, the story of the fangtooth is more than just a tale of an unusual fish. It's a reminder of the endless capacity for wonder that our world holds. It challenges us to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to never stop marveling at the incredible diversity of life on our planet. As we continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge, venturing deeper into the unknown, we're left with one tantalizing question. If there is a small and terrifying creature like the fangtooth in the dark ocean, how many other monsters are lurking, waiting to be discovered? The answer, like the depths themselves, remains shrouded in mystery. Beckoning. Imagine a creature so ancient it could have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth of modern science, and the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. Now, picture this creature still alive today, silently gliding through the icy depths of the Arctic Ocean. This isn't a mythical beast from a fantasy novel. It's the Greenland shark, a living testament to nature's extraordinary ability to survive and thrive in the harshest conditions. These remarkable sharks are considered the longest-lived vertebrates on Earth, with lifespans that can stretch beyond for centuries. That's right, some Greenland sharks swimming in our oceans today may have been born when Shakespeare was still penning his plays. It's a mind-boggling concept that challenges our understanding of longevity and aging in the animal kingdom. But what makes these sharks so special? How have they managed to outlive generations of humans, enduring through centuries of global change? The secret lies in their incredibly slow metabolism, a result of their frigid habitat in the Arctic and North Atlantic Oceans. Greenland sharks grow at a glacial pace, adding only about 1 centimeter to their length each year. This snail's pace of growth means it takes them decades to reach maturity. By the time a Greenland shark is ready to reproduce, a human could have lived an entire lifetime. Despite this slow start, these sharks can eventually reach impressive sizes, growing up to 7 meters long and weighing as much as a ton. That's about the size of a great white shark, but with a lifespan that's nearly 10 times longer. The key to their longevity seems to be their environment. Greenland sharks spend their lives in waters where temperatures hover just above freezing. These bone-chilling conditions slow down all of their bodily processes, from metabolism to aging. It's as if they're living in a state of perpetual hibernation, their life clocks ticking away at a fraction of the speed of other animals. This extreme longevity has captured the imagination of scientists worldwide. Could the Greenland shark hold the secret to anti-aging? Researchers are studying these ancient creatures, hoping to unlock the mysteries of their long lives. If we could understand how Greenland sharks resist the ravages of time, could we apply that knowledge to extend human lifespans? It's a tantalizing possibility that blurs the line between science fiction and reality. But life as a Greenland shark isn't all about breaking longevity records. These giants of the deep have adapted to a lifestyle that's as slow-paced as their growth rate. Despite their imposing size, Greenland sharks are not fearsome predators like their cousins, the great whites. Instead, they've evolved to be efficient scavengers, often feeding on the carcasses of other marine animals that sink to the ocean floor. Their hunting strategy, when they do actively pursue prey, is equally unhurried. Greenland sharks move through the water at speeds that would make a snail look speedy, typically cruising at less than 1 mile per hour. This glacial pace works to their advantage in the dark, cold waters of the deep Arctic Ocean. Their prey, often smaller fish or squid, are lulled into a false sense of security by the shark's slow approach, unaware of the danger until it's too late. The Greenland shark's incredible longevity raises fascinating questions about the nature of life and death in the animal kingdom. How does a creature that can live for centuries experience time? Do they have memories that span hundreds of years? These are questions that push the boundaries of our understanding of animal cognition and consciousness. Moreover, the existence of such long-lived creatures in our oceans serves as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of life on Earth. A Greenland shark born today could potentially still be alive in the year 2424, witnessing changes in our planet that we can scarcely imagine. This long-term perspective highlights the importance of conservation efforts and the need to protect our oceans for generations to come. The story of the Greenland shark is also a humbling one for humanity. In the blink of a Greenland shark's eye, entire human civilizations have risen and fallen. Our most ancient institutions and longest-standing traditions are mere blips in the lifespan of these extraordinary creatures. It's a stark reminder of our own mortality and the fleeting nature of human existence in the grand scheme of Earth's history. Yet there's also something inspiring about the Greenland shark's longevity. It shows us the incredible resilience of life, the ability of nature to adapt and survive in even the most challenging environments. These sharks have weathered centuries of global changes, from climate fluctuations to the increasing human impact on the oceans. Their continued existence is a testament to the tenacity of life and the marvels that still exist in the unexplored depths of our planet. As we continue to study these remarkable creatures, we're left with a sense of wonder and a host of unanswered questions. Could the secret to the centuries-long lifespan of Greenland sharks help humans live longer? What other secrets might these ancient mariners of the deep hold? And what responsibility do we have to protect these living time capsules of Earth's history? The Greenland shark reminds us that there's still so much to discover in our world. It challenges our perceptions of life, time, and the limits of biological endurance. As we peer into the cold, dark waters of the Arctic, we're not just looking at a fish, we're gazing into a living window to our planet's past and, perhaps, a glimpse of the key to a longer future for humanity. In the end, the story of the Greenland shark is more than just a tale of impressive longevity. It's a call to curiosity, a reminder of the wonders that still exist in our world, and an invitation to explore, understand, and protect the extraordinary diversity of life on our planet. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of these ancient creatures, we might just find that the key to our future lies in the cold, dark depths of the Arctic Ocean, swimming slowly but steadily through the currents of time. In the inky depths of the ocean, where sunlight dares not tread, a magical spectacle unfolds. Hundreds, even thousands of meters below the surface, darkness reigns supreme. Yet, in this realm of eternal night, pinpricks of light dance and flicker, defying the gloom. These are the lanternfish, nature's own living lighthouses in the vast, watery wilderness. Imagine, if you will, a world where your body is your beacon. Such is the life of the lanternfish, their sleek forms adorned with bioluminescent organs that glow like ethereal jewels. These tiny creatures, barely a few centimeters long, possess the extraordinary ability to turn their bodies into living lanterns, casting a soft, otherworldly radiance into the surrounding waters. As you descend into the abyss, the lanternfish's light becomes a siren song to the curious and the hungry alike. Small prey, mesmerized by the gentle pulsing of these living lights, draw near, unaware of the danger that lurks behind the alluring glow. It's a deadly game of attraction, where the lanternfish's luminous display serves as both lure and last rites for unsuspecting victims. But the lanternfish's light show isn't just about dinner. In the vast three-dimensional chess game of the deep sea, camouflage is key. Counterintuitive as it may seem, the lanternfish's glow helps it blend in with the faint sunlight filtering down from above, masking its silhouette from predators lurking below. It's a brilliant strategy, using light to hide in a world of darkness. And there's more to this underwater light show than meets the eye. The lanternfish's bioluminescence is also a sophisticated form of communication. In the silent realm of the deep, where sound travels far but visibility is limited, these living lights become a visual Morse code. Flashes and pulses convey messages of danger, courtship, and territorial claims. A secret language written in light against the canvas of the deep. Despite their diminutive size, lanternfish are the unsung heroes of the ocean's depths. They may be small, but they are mighty in number, forming vast schools that stretch for miles. In fact, they're one of the most abundant vertebrates on our planet, their combined biomass rivaling that of all the world's fisheries combined. This abundance makes them a crucial link in the ocean's food chain, a living conveyor belt of nutrients from the surface to the depths. Picture a grand underwater buffet where lanternfish are the main course. Large fish, sleek squid, and even majestic whales depend on these tiny, glowing morsels for sustenance. As predators feast on the lanternfish, they in turn become prey for larger hunters, creating a complex web of life that spans the ocean's depths. Without the humble lanternfish, this delicate balance would crumble, sending shockwaves through the entire marine ecosystem. But the lanternfish's story doesn't end in the lightless depths. Every night, as the sun dips below the horizon, these intrepid travelers embark on an epic journey. Rising from the depths, they ascend hundreds of meters towards the surface, chasing the bounty of plankton that thrives in the upper layers of the ocean. It's a risky venture, exposing them to a new cast of predators, but the reward of a full belly makes it worthwhile. As dawn breaks, the lanternfish bid farewell to the relative safety of the surface waters. Like shadows fleeing the light, they dive back into the depths, seeking refuge in the darkness that is their true home. This daily migration, repeated by countless individuals across the world's oceans, is one of the largest animal movements on Earth. It's a vertical dance that plays a crucial role in mixing nutrients throughout the water column, feeding the engine of ocean productivity. In the eternal night of the deep sea, the lanternfish turn darkness into a canvas for their luminous artistry. Their bodies become brushes, painting the water with streaks and swirls of living light. It's a display that would put any human light show to shame, a natural phenomenon that transforms the ocean depths into a mysterious, brilliant world. As we ponder the marvels of the lanternfish, we're left with a tantalizing question. If a tiny fish like the lanternfish can turn darkness into light, what other secrets are hidden deep under the sea? The ocean, vast and largely unexplored, holds mysteries we've yet to fathom. Perhaps in the deepest trenches or in the uncharted canyons of the seafloor, other creatures wait to be discovered, each with their own extraordinary adaptations to life in the abyss. The lanternfish reminds us that even in the darkest places, life finds a way not just to survive, but to thrive and illuminate the world around it. It's a testament to the resilience and creativity of nature, a living metaphor for hope in the face of adversity. In a world that often seems shrouded in darkness, the lanternfish stands as a beacon of possibility, showing us that with a little ingenuity and a lot of determination, we too can light up our surroundings and navigate the challenges that face us. As we gaze into the depths, let the lanternfish be our guide, inspiring us to look beyond the surface, to seek out the beauty and wonder that exists in the most unexpected places. For in understanding these tiny, luminous creatures, we gain insight not just into the mysteries of the ocean, but into the very nature of life itself. The lanternfish, with its ability to create light from within, reminds us that sometimes the most profound truths are illuminated not by the harsh glare of the sun, but by the soft, persistent glow of those who dare to shine in the darkness. So the next time you find yourself staring out at the vast expanse of the ocean, remember that beneath those rolling waves, in the quiet darkness of the deep, a spectacular light show is unfolding. In the inky depths of the ocean, where light barely penetrates and mysteries abound, there swims a creature so enigmatic, it seems to have emerged from the realm of fantasy. Meet the ghost shark, a being that blurs the line between reality and imagination. These elusive denizens of the deep, also known as chimeras, are not true sharks, but rather distant cousins to both sharks and rays. They inhabit a world few humans have ever laid eyes upon, gliding through the darkness of the ocean's abyss with an otherworldly grace. What sets ghost sharks apart, what makes them truly captivating, is their ability to glow. But this isn't your ordinary bioluminescence. No, the ghost shark takes it a step further. The very cartilage that forms their skeleton has an uncanny ability to emit light, giving these creatures an ethereal, almost spectral appearance. Imagine, if you will, a living, swimming X-ray, its inner structure illuminated from within, moving through the pitch-black waters. These phantoms of the deep typically measure between 1 to 1.5 meters in length, a size that might seem modest until you consider their most striking feature, their eyes, large, iridescent green orbs that seem to pierce through the darkness. These eyes are perfectly adapted to detect the faintest glimmers of light in their lightless domain. It's as if nature decided to create a being that could see into other dimensions. But the ghost shark's peculiarities don't end there. Unlike their more famous shark relatives, these creatures don't possess rows of razor-sharp teeth. Instead, they've evolved something far more unusual: hard grinding plates. These specialized structures are perfect for crushing and pulverizing their preferred prey of crustaceans and mollusks. It's a reminder that in the unforgiving environment of the deep sea, evolution takes strange and wonderful paths. Perhaps the most awe-inspiring aspect of ghost sharks is their ancient lineage. These living fossils have been gliding through Earth's oceans for over 300 million years. They were already old when the dinosaurs first appeared, and they've survived through mass extinctions that wiped out countless other species. In their long history, they've seen the rise and fall of empires, both on land and in the sea, yet they remain largely unchanged, a testament to the perfection of their adaptation to the deep. The rarity of ghost shark sightings only adds to their mystique. Each encounter with these creatures is a cause for excitement in the scientific community. Every new video footage or specimen collected offers a treasure trove of information, often challenging what we thought we knew about these enigmatic beings. It's as if each ghost shark carries with it secrets from the dawn of time, waiting to be deciphered by those lucky enough to encounter them. Their very existence serves as a humbling reminder of the vast unknowns that still exist in our oceans. In an age where we can map distant planets and peer into the farthest reaches of space, the depths of our own planet still hold mysteries that can leave us in awe. The ghost shark, with its glowing skeleton and ancient lineage, stands as a symbol of the wonders that await discovery in the unexplored corners of our world. As we contemplate these remarkable creatures, we're forced to confront the fragility of their habitat. The deep sea, long thought to be impervious to human influence, is now facing threats from climate change, pollution, and deep-sea mining. The ghost shark and its equally mysterious neighbors serve as silent sentinels, their well-being a barometer for the health of an ecosystem that plays a crucial role in our planet's overall balance. The more we learn about ghost sharks, the more questions arise. How do they navigate in the crushing pressures of the deep? What role does their bioluminescence play in their social interactions? Are there species of ghost sharks yet to be discovered, swimming in ocean trenches we've never explored? Each new piece of footage, each rare specimen studied, opens up new avenues of research and sparks the imagination. Scientists and nature enthusiasts alike find themselves captivated by these living ghosts. Their glowing forms a beacon of wonder in the vast, dark expanses of the ocean. As technology advances, allowing us to probe deeper into the ocean's secrets, ghost sharks continue to surprise and delight. Their very existence challenges our perceptions of what life can be, how it can adapt, and where it can thrive. In a world that sometimes feels fully explored, mapped, and understood, ghost sharks remind us of the boundless capacity for wonder that still exists in nature. They are a bridge between the familiar and the alien, creatures that seem to belong more to the realm of science fiction than to our own world. Yet there they are, gliding through the darkness, their skeletons aglow, their green eyes piercing the gloom, carrying with them the secrets of ages past. The ghost shark stands as a testament to the incredible diversity of life on our planet, a diversity that extends far beyond the realms we can easily observe. It challenges us to look deeper, to explore further, and to never lose our sense of wonder at the natural world. As we contemplate these remarkable beings, we're left with a sense of both awe and responsibility. The oceans, vast as they are not infinite, and the creatures that inhabit them, no matter how alien they may seem, are part of the intricate web of life that sustains our planet. The ghost shark, with its glowing skeleton and ancient lineage, serves as both a marvel and a mystery. It beckons us to explore, to question, and to protect the unknown realms of our planet. In its eerie, beautiful existence, it embodies the magic and mystery of the deep sea, reminding us that there are still wonders to be discovered in the darkest corners of our world. If even the bones of a ghost shark can glow, how many other secrets are waiting to be discovered at the bottom of the ocean? Imagine, if you will, a world shrouded in eternal darkness, where the pressure could crush a human in an instant. This is the realm of the Black Dragonfish, a creature so bizarre, so alien that it seems to have crawled straight out of your worst nightmares. Picture yourself descending into the inky blackness of the deep ocean, hundreds, even thousands of meters below the surface. The water around you is cold, oppressive, and utterly devoid of light. As your eyes strain to make out shapes in the gloom, you catch a glimpse of something moving in the shadows. It's sleek, it's black, and it's coming right for you. This is the domain of the Black Dragonfish, a predator so perfectly adapted to its lightless world that it might as well be invisible. Its body is long and slender, covered in a skin so black it seems to absorb what little light manages to penetrate these depths. But it's not just dark, it's almost transparent, a ghostly apparition that can fade into nothingness at a moment's notice. As it glides closer, you notice something truly terrifying: its mouth. This isn't just any mouth. The Black Dragonfish can open its jaws to an almost impossible angle, nearly 120 degrees. Imagine a creature smaller than your arm, capable of swallowing prey almost as large as itself. It's like a snake unhinging its jaw, but far more nightmarish. And then you see them, the teeth, row upon row of needle-sharp fangs, perfectly designed for gripping and tearing. In the pitch black of the deep sea, these weapons are almost invisible, giving the dragonfish a deadly advantage. Its prey never sees the attack coming until it's far too late. But the horror doesn't end there. As you watch, transfixed by this alien creature, you notice something glowing on its chin. The female black dragonfish you see has evolved a sinister trick. Dangling from her lower jaw are luminous barbels, like glowing whiskers that dance and twitch in the current. To the unwary, they might look like bioluminescent plankton or small fish, an easy meal in a world where food is scarce. But it's all a ruse, a deadly lure to draw in unsuspecting victims. It's hard to believe that such a fearsome predator could be so small. Most black dragonfish are only 15 to 40 centimeters long, barely the length of your forearm. Yet in their dark kingdom, they reign supreme, striking terror into creatures many times their size. The males of the species are even smaller, and their lives are tragically brief. They exist solely to mate, lacking even a functional digestive system. Their entire existence is a race against time, a desperate search for a female in the vast, empty ocean before they starve to death. As you drift in the darkness, watching this miniature monster go about its grim business, you can't help but marvel at the cruel efficiency of evolution. The black dragonfish is a study in contrasts, tiny yet terrifying, nearly invisible yet armed with a mouth that could swallow you whole. Its unique hunting abilities make it one of the strangest mini-monsters in the ocean. That gaping maw, those razor-sharp teeth, the bioluminescent lure, all packed into a package smaller than a house cat. It's a reminder that in the deep sea, size isn't everything. Down here, in the crushing depths where sunlight never reaches, it's adaptability and stealth that rule the day. The black dragonfish is a master of both. Its transparent light-absorbing skin allows it to vanish into the inky blackness at will. Those massive jaws give it the ability to take on prey that would normally be far out of its league. And for the females, that glowing barbel is like a fishing rod with a built-in lure, attracting meals right to their waiting mouths. As you ascend back to the safety of the surface, leaving the realm of the black dragonfish behind, you can't shake the feeling that you've glimpsed something truly alien. This isn't just another fish. It's a creature perfectly adapted to one of the most extreme environments on Earth. A place so hostile to human life that we've explored less of it than the surface of the moon. The black dragonfish is a reminder of just how little we truly know about the depths of our own planet. It's a world of perpetual night, crushing pressure, and creatures that defy our understanding of what life can be. And it raises a chilling question. If a small creature like the black dragonfish has such a terrifying ability to open its mouth, what other monsters are lurking at the bottom of the sea? As you step back onto dry land, you can't help but look out at the seemingly peaceful ocean and wonder, what other nightmarish creatures are swimming in those depths? What other alien worlds exist right here on Earth, hidden beneath the waves? The black dragonfish may be small, but it's a stark reminder that in the deep sea, size isn't everything, and that some of the most terrifying predators come in the smallest packages. The next time you dip your toes in the ocean, remember the black dragonfish. Remember its gaping maw, its invisible teeth, its glowing lure, and ask yourself, what else is down there, waiting to be discovered? What other horrors of evolution are prowling the abyss, perfectly adapted to a world we can barely comprehend? The ocean is vast, and we've only scratched the surface. Who knows what other creatures, even more bizarre and terrifying than the black dragonfish, might be swimming in those lightless depths? It's a sobering thought, a reminder of how small and insignificant we truly are in the face of nature's endless creativity. So the next time you're near the ocean, take a moment to peer into those dark waters, and remember, somewhere down there, in the eternal night of the deep sea, the black dragonfish is waiting, its massive jaws ready to snap shut on its next meal. It's a world of monsters, a realm of nightmares made flesh, and we've only just begun to explore its terrifying wonders. In the inky depths of the world's oceans, where light dares not tread, a creature of legend lurks. Its very existence has captivated the imaginations of sailors and scientists alike for centuries. This is the realm of the giant squid, a being so elusive that it has become the stuff of maritime myth and scientific wonder. Picture, if you will, eyes as large as basketballs. Peering through the eternal night of the deep sea, these colossal orbs, the largest in the entire animal kingdom, are not mere curiosities but marvels of evolution. They are windows to a world we can scarcely comprehend, adapted to pierce the veil of darkness that shrouds the giant squid's domain. These extraordinary eyes serve a purpose far beyond mere sight. They are the squid's sentinels, ever vigilant for the approach of its most fearsome enemy, the sperm whale. In a world where light is but a distant memory, these eyes can detect the faintest glimmer, the slightest movement. They are the difference between life and death in an endless game of hide-and-seek played out in the vast three-dimensional chessboard of the ocean. But the giant squid's remarkable features do not end with its eyes. Its body, a masterpiece of natural engineering, can stretch to lengths that defy belief. Imagine a creature that, from the tip of its tentacles to the end of its mantle, could easily overshadow a city bus. These leviathans of the deep have been known to reach lengths of 12 to 13 meters. Their tentacles long and powerful, capable of grappling with prey or foe alike. Yet, for all their immense size and fearsome appearance, giant squid remain phantoms of the deep. They are rarely seen by human eyes, their existence more often confirmed by the grim evidence of carcasses washed ashore or the fleeting glimpses captured by deep-sea cameras. These brief encounters only serve to deepen the mystery surrounding these creatures, leaving us to wonder at the secrets they keep in the lightless fathoms. Make no mistake, however, the giant squid is no gentle giant. It is a predator, perfectly adapted to its harsh environment. Its tentacles are not merely for show, but formidable weapons in their own right. Each one is adorned with suction cups rimmed with sharp serrated chitin rings, and some species even boast fearsome hooks. These are tools designed for one purpose: to seize prey and never let go, even in the face of desperate struggle. It is little wonder, then, that the giant squid has captured the human imagination for so long. In ages past, tales of these creatures grew in the telling, transforming into the legend of the Kraken, a sea monster of such immense size and strength that it could drag entire ships to their doom. Sailors spoke in hushed tones of tentacles rising from the depths, of eyes gleaming with malevolent intelligence, of battles between leviathans that churned the very seas. Today, we know that the truth of the giant squid is no less wondrous than the legends it inspired. These creatures, with their basketball-sized eyes and bus-length bodies, are a testament to the incredible diversity of life on our planet. They remind us that even in an age of satellites and submersibles, the ocean still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. The giant squid's eyes, those enormous orbs that have so captured our fascination, are more than just a striking feature. They are a symbol of adaptation, a reminder of the incredible ways in which life finds a way to thrive in even the most challenging environments. In the perpetual night of the deep ocean, where sunlight is but a distant memory, these eyes are beacons of life, searching ceaselessly through the gloom. Imagine the scene: a giant squid, its massive body gliding silently through the water, those enormous eyes scanning the darkness. Suddenly, they detect a change. A subtle shift in the water perhaps, or the faintest bioluminescent glow. In an instant, the squid's entire body tenses, ready for fight or flight. This is the reality of life in the deep, where every moment could bring either prey or predator. The relationship between the giant squid and its primary predator, the sperm whale, is a drama that plays out far beyond human sight. It is a battle of titans, fought in slow motion across the vast expanses of the deep ocean. The squid's enormous eyes give it a crucial advantage, allowing it to detect the approach of these mammalian hunters long before they can close in for the kill. Yet even with this advantage, the struggle is far from one-sided. The scars found on many sperm whales testify to the ferocity of these encounters. Despite decades of scientific advancement, the giant squid remains one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. We have mapped the surface of Mars with greater detail than we have charted the depths where these creatures dwell. Each new discovery, each tantalizing glimpse, only serves to remind us of how much we have yet to learn about the world beneath the waves. The elusive nature of the giant squid speaks to the vastness of our oceans and the limitations of our technology. These creatures inhabit a world utterly alien to our own, where the pressure would crush a human body in an instant, where darkness is the natural state, and where life has evolved in ways we are only beginning to understand. The giant squid, with its enormous eyes and powerful tentacles, is not just a fascinating creature in its own right. It is a symbol of all that remains unknown in the ocean depths. As we peer into the darkness of the deep sea, straining to catch a glimpse of these legendary creatures, we are reminded of the endless capacity of our world to amaze and inspire us. The giant squid, once a thing of sailors' tales and fevered imaginations, now stands as a testament to the wonders that still await discovery. In the end, we are left with a question that echoes the very mystery of the giant squid itself. If these creatures, with eyes as big as basketballs and bodies as long as buses, can still lurk unseen in the darkness of the ocean, how many other legendary monsters remain undiscovered? The answer, like the giant squid itself, remains hidden in the depths, waiting for the day when human ingenuity and determination finally bring it to light. In the deep, dark ocean, where light seems like a distant memory, there's a silent predator that's just waiting to pounce. Picture this, an eerie, shadowy figure, gliding through a world of total blackness. Meet the Viperfish, one of the ocean's most fearsome hunters. Seriously, this creature is like something out of a horror movie. As we dive thousands of meters below the surface, we step into a realm where sunlight is just a myth. This place is so dark that you can't even see your own hand in front of your face. But life here, it's adapted in ways that totally blow our minds. At the forefront of this wild evolution is the Viperfish, a creature that honestly looks like it jumped straight out of our worst nightmares. As we float deeper into this abyss, our eyes strain to catch glimpses of movement in the pitch black. Suddenly a soft glow catches our attention. It's stunning, almost enchanting, right? But hold on, that beautiful light isn't a friendly beacon, it's a deadly lure. The Viperfish is decked out with bioluminescent organs that create this ghostly glow. It's like nature's own disco ball, but instead of a party, it's a trap for unsuspecting prey. Imagine being in a world where any light is like a siren song, drawing you in. The Viperfish knows how to use this to its advantage, and it does so with chilling efficiency. But wait until you get a closer look at this deep-sea monster. Its most jaw-dropping feature, those teeth. They're long, sharp, and practically spill out of its mouth. Seriously, these needle-like fangs aren't just for show. They're like precision tools designed for one thing: to catch dinner. Can you even picture being in total darkness and then having a predator that can hunt with such pinpoint accuracy? That's the reality for the Viperfish. It has this super sensitive lateral line system that lets it feel the tiniest movements in the water. It's like having a sixth sense, turning the pitch black ocean into its personal hunting ground. As we watch in a mix of fear and fascination, the Viperfish shows off its hunting skills. In a flash that's almost too quick to see, it strikes. Those terrifying teeth snap shut, impaling its prey and making sure there's no escape in a split second. Another deep-sea creature becomes a meal for this efficient predator. It's both awe-inspiring and a little unsettling. Right now, you might think a creature this fierce would be huge, but surprisingly, the Viperfish is pretty small, usually measuring between 30 to 60 centimeters long. But don't let its size fool you. In the harsh environment of the deep ocean, it's not about how big you are, it's about how well you can adapt. And the Viperfish, it's totally the ruler of its dark domain. As we continue our descent, the pressure around us feels almost unbearable. But guess what? The Viperfish thrives here. Its body is perfectly built to handle the crushing force of thousands of meters of water above. This creature has conquered one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth, and that's just incredible. Now, let's talk about its appearance. The Viperfish is sleek and black, which helps it blend right into the darkness. It has this massive jaw that's hinged at the back of its skull, allowing it to swallow prey that's actually larger than itself. Talk about a crucial adaptation when meals are hard to come by. But what really grabs our attention are those eyes. They're large and bulbous, almost comically oversized for its head. These big peepers are another adaptation for life in the dark, letting it spot even the faintest glimmers of light. In a world where bioluminescence is the main form of communication, those eyes are just as essential as its fearsome teeth. As we observe this mini monster of the deep, it hits us hard. The Viperfish isn't just a predator, it's a perfectly engineered killing machine. Every single part of its body, from its glowing lures to its sensitive lateral line, is designed for one purpose: to hunt and survive in one of the most challenging environments on our planet. the existence of the viperfish really makes us think about life itself. In such an alien environment, where the rules of survival are flipped upside down, what other extraordinary creatures might be lurking down there? What adaptations has nature come up with to conquer the crushing depths and eternal darkness? As we start to ascend from the depths, leaving the viperfish to its shadowy kingdom, we can't shake off that eerie feeling. The ocean covers over 70% of our planet, and guess what? It's still largely unexplored. The viperfish is just one of the many creatures we've discovered. How many more are out there, waiting in the dark? The deep sea is a realm full of mystery, a place where our imagination can't even begin to compare to the reality of what exists. The viperfish, with its ability to hunt in absolute darkness, is a stark reminder of how little we truly know about the world beneath the waves. And as we return to the familiar light and air, one question keeps popping into our minds, sending chills down our spines. If the viperfish can strike with such accuracy in eternal darkness, what other creatures are lurking in the ocean, just waiting to be discovered? Maybe there are even more bizarre and terrifying beings out there, each with their own incredible adaptations. Just think about it. The ocean is like a treasure chest of secrets, and every dive reveals just a little more of what's hidden beneath the surface. So, who knows what we'll find next? Isn't that just my... In the vast unexplored depths of our oceans, where darkness reigns supreme and pressure crushes all but the most resilient lifeforms, an extraordinary creature thrives. Meet the knifefish, a marvel of nature that defies our understanding of survival in extreme environments. Imagine a world where the weight of an entire ocean bears down upon you, a realm so hostile that even our most advanced submarines struggle to penetrate its depths. This is the domain of the knifefish, a creature so well adapted to its harsh habitat that it can withstand pressures up to 1,000 times greater than what we experience at sea level. It's a feat that would reduce most organisms to a pulp. Yet this remarkable fish navigates these crushing depths with apparent ease. The knifefish's body is a testament to evolutionary ingenuity. Shaped like the blade of a knife, long and elegantly curved, it slices through the inky blackness of the deep sea with effortless grace. This unique form isn't just for show, it's a crucial adaptation that allows the fish to maneuver in an environment where every movement counts and energy conservation is key to survival. But the true genius of the knifefish lies beneath its sleek exterior. Its internal organs and cellular structures have evolved to withstand the immense pressure of the deep sea, a pressure so intense it would instantly implode the lungs of a human diver. The fish's body is compressed in ways we're only beginning to understand, with specialized proteins and cellular membranes that remain stable under conditions that would destroy most living tissue. In the perpetual darkness of the deep sea, where sunlight never penetrates, the knifefish has developed an astonishing sensory system that borders on the supernatural. It generates weak electric fields around its body using specialized organs to produce and detect these currents. This bioelectric ability allows the knifefish to navigate, communicate, and hunt in complete darkness, painting a vivid picture of its surroundings through electrical impulses. This electrosensory marvel isn't just a passive detection system. The knifefish can actively manipulate its electric field, using it like a form of sonar to locate prey and avoid predators. It's as if the fish has evolved its own built-in night vision goggles, allowing it to thrive in an environment that would leave most creatures blind and helpless. The knifefish's hunting strategy is a testament to its incredible adaptability. In a world where food is scarce and every calorie counts, this fish has become a master of efficiency. Its electric sense allows it to detect the faintest bioelectric signatures of potential prey, even those hidden in the sediment of the ocean floor. With precision that would make a surgeon envious, the knifefish can strike at its target with pinpoint accuracy, conserving energy and maximizing its chances of a successful hunt. What's truly mind-boggling is the scale of the knifefish's endurance. While we humans struggle to survive even brief exposures to the conditions of the deep sea, this fish spends its entire life in an environment that would kill us in seconds. It's not just surviving, it's thriving, reproducing, and evolving in a world that pushes the very limits of what we consider possible for life. The knifefish's existence challenges our understanding of biology and physics. Its body is a living laboratory, demonstrating principles of pressure resistance and energy efficiency that could revolutionize fields from medicine to deep-sea exploration. Scientists are only beginning to unravel the secrets of how this fish's cells and organs function under such extreme conditions. And each discovery opens up new possibilities for human innovation. Consider the potential applications of understanding how the knifefish's body resists crushing pressures. Could we develop new materials for deep-sea submersibles based on the structure of its scales? Might the secrets of its pressure-resistant cells lead to breakthroughs in treating conditions like hypertension or help astronauts better cope with the rigors of space travel? The knifefish's electric sense also holds promise for technological advancement. Imagine sensors inspired by this fish's ability to detect minute electrical changes, capable of navigating the darkest environments or detecting hidden objects with unprecedented accuracy. The possibilities are as vast as the oceans themselves. But perhaps the most profound impact of the knifefish is how it expands our conception of life's potential. In a universe that often seems hostile to life as we know it, this fish stands as a testament to the incredible adaptability and resilience of living organisms. It reminds us that life can find a way to thrive in the most unlikely places, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. The existence of the knifefish in the crushing depths of the ocean raises tantalizing questions about the potential for life in other extreme environments, both on Earth and beyond. If life can adapt to the pressures of the deep sea, could similar adaptations allow organisms to survive in the ice-covered oceans of distant moons or the harsh conditions of other planets? As we continue to explore the mysteries of our own planet's oceans, the knifefish serves as a humbling reminder of how much we have yet to discover. It challenges us to think beyond our limited human perspective and consider the vast array of adaptations that might exist in the unexplored corners of our world. In a universe filled with wonders, the knifefish stands out as a true marvel of nature. Its ability to withstand pressures that would crush a submarine, navigate in perpetual darkness, and thrive in an environment we can barely comprehend is nothing short of miraculous. This small, unassuming fish carries within it the potential to revolutionize our understanding of biology, physics, and the very limits of life itself. As we contemplate the extraordinary capabilities of the knifefish, we're left with a sense of awe at the ingenuity of nature and the endless possibilities that exist in the unexplored realms of our planet. If a delicate fish like the knifefish can survive at a pressure 1,000 times that of the sea surface, what other creatures are lurking in the unexplored depths? The answer to this question may hold the key to unlocking some of the greatest mysteries of life on Earth and beyond. In the depths of our vast oceans, a tiny creature holds a secret that defies the very laws of nature. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, stands as a living testament to the extraordinary wonders that still elude our understanding. This minuscule marvel, no larger than a human fingernail, possesses an ability that has captivated scientists and dreamers alike: the power to turn back time. Imagine a being so small, so seemingly insignificant, yet harboring the key to eternal life. The immortal jellyfish, with its transparent body barely visible in the water, challenges our perception of life and death, as if plucked from the pages of a fantastical story. These creatures have mastered a biological feat that we humans can only dream of: true rejuvenation. When faced with injury, stress, or the ravages of age, The immortal jellyfish doesn't simply heal, it rewrites its own story in a process that seems more magic than science. It reverses its life cycle, transforming from a mature medusa back into a juvenile polyp. It's as if a butterfly could revert to a caterpillar or a human could return to childhood. This remarkable ability, known as rejuvenation, theoretically allows the jellyfish to escape death indefinitely. But how does this microscopic magician perform such an incredible feat? The secret lies in its cellular alchemy. When triggered, the jellyfish's cells undergo a process called transdifferentiation. Adult cells transform into different types, rebuilding the creature from the inside out. It's a biological reset button, erasing the wear and tear of time and starting anew. Picture a creature so small, you could easily miss it, floating by in the ocean. These transparent time travelers, barely a few millimeters in size, drift through the Mediterranean and temperate seas around the world. Their delicate bodies, like living glass, blend seamlessly with the water around them. It's a humbling thought that something so tiny and seemingly fragile could hold the secret to conquering mortality. Yet, the immortal jellyfish's story is not without its paradoxes. Despite their biological immortality, these creatures are not invincible. Disease, predators, and the harsh realities of life in the ocean can still claim them. Their potential for eternal life is constantly challenged by the very environment they inhabit. It's a poignant reminder that even immortality has its limits. The discovery of the immortal jellyfish has sent ripples through the scientific community, sparking a wave of research and speculation. Could the secrets of this tiny creature hold the key to extending human life? Scientists are delving deep into the jellyfish's genetic code, hoping to unravel the mysteries of its rejuvenation process. The implications for medicine are staggering. Imagine treatments that could reverse aging, heal injuries, or even regenerate organs. But the immortal jellyfish's significance goes beyond mere scientific curiosity. It stands as a testament to the boundless wonders of nature, a reminder that our world still holds secrets beyond our wildest imagination. In an age where we often feel we've unraveled all of life's mysteries, this tiny creature humbles us, showing that there's still so much to discover. The story of the immortal jellyfish challenges our very understanding of life and death. It blurs the lines between beginning and end, youth and old age. In its microscopic form, it carries profound philosophical questions. What does it mean to live forever? How would the ability to rejuvenate change our perception of life? These are questions that have haunted humanity for millennia, and now, a creature smaller than a grain of rice brings them to the forefront of scientific inquiry. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the immortal jellyfish, we're forced to confront our own mortality. The human fascination with eternal life is as old as civilization itself, woven into our myths, religions, and scientific pursuits. Now, nature presents us with a living example of what we've long dreamed of. It's both thrilling and humbling, a reminder of how much we have yet to learn from the natural world. The impact of this discovery extends far beyond the realm of marine biology. It touches on fundamental questions of evolution, challenging our understanding of how species adapt and survive. How did such an extraordinary ability evolve? What evolutionary pressures led to this incredible adaptation? The immortal jellyfish offers a unique window into the plasticity of life itself, showcasing nature's boundless creativity. Yet, as we marvel at the jellyfish's abilities, we must also consider the broader implications. In a world grappling with overpopulation and limited resources, what would true biological immortality mean for our species? The ethical and philosophical questions raised by the immortal jellyfish are as profound as its biological significance. The story of the immortal jellyfish is a reminder of the delicate balance of life in our oceans. These creatures, with their extraordinary abilities, are part of complex ecosystems we're only beginning to understand. Their presence underscores the importance of ocean conservation, highlighting how much we stand to lose if we don't protect our marine environments. As research continues, the immortal jellyfish stands at the intersection of science and wonder. It challenges us to think beyond our current understanding, to imagine possibilities we once thought were confined to the realm of science fiction. Every discovery about these remarkable creatures opens new avenues of inquiry, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. The journey to understand the immortal jellyfish is just beginning. Each new finding brings us closer to unraveling its secrets, but also reveals new mysteries. It's a journey that promises to reshape our understanding of life, aging, and the potential of biological systems. As we continue to study these fascinating creatures, we're not just learning about a unique species, we're exploring the very limits of life itself. In the end, the story of the immortal jellyfish is a testament to the enduring mystery and wonder of our natural world. It reminds us that, even in an age of technological marvels and scientific breakthroughs, nature still has the power to astonish and inspire us. From the depths of the ocean, a tiny creature challenges our understanding of life and death, inviting us to dream of possibilities beyond our current grasp. As we contemplate the extraordinary abilities of the immortal jellyfish, we're left with a tantalizing question that bridges the gap between science and imagination. If a tiny jellyfish could turn back its own time, could humans learn to conquer aging? The answer lies somewhere between the realms of scientific discovery and the limitless potential of nature's wonders, waiting to be uncovered.